Starting my early Thursday morning hike at Iroquois Park. There were some bad storms last night, but the sun's out now and it's a beautiful morning. It's a lot of wind damage. Saw a lot of branches and trees that fell on the road last night. I had to maneuver around several trees to get to the parking lot. Look at those May apples. This hillside is full of crinoid fossils. They're all over this area. We got a whole lot of rain last night, so I'm going to be seeing a lot of this on my hike this morning. I'm going to go ahead and hike up to the waterfall. I always see a lot of crinoid fossils on my way up. There's a large concentration of crinoid fossils in this area. About 350 million years ago, there was a shallow sea in this area, and the crinoids lived in that sea. There's the waterfall up there. I'm almost up to the falls. Not a huge falls this morning. I'm not sure when it stopped raining. Thought there'd be a bigger waterfall this morning. Still beautiful. I'm leaving the falls now. Head off in this direction. Looks like the hawk wings survived the storm last night. Cannot believe how beautiful it is in the park this morning. It wasn't beautiful last night. I know one thing, the ground is saturated. It would be very easy to slip in the mud and get all muddy, so I'm being extra careful this morning. See my first deer of the morning. I think there's more than one. There are two there. Probably a mama with her baby from last year. There's one trying to get away from me. Here comes two more. They've already crossed the gully. Oh, see the it cracks me up when they do that. I've only seen 3 so far. I need to get down here and cross the gully. Still see a deer up on the top of that hill. Now to get across here without slipping in the mud. I made it. See some deer way up there. There they are. There they are. They know I'm here. They just look back and noticed me. I'm hiking up this hill and I still see 2 of them up there. Now I see more. 2 there. That makes 3. They're letting me get pretty close. Little one just ran off. They're making their way up the hill. And so am I. There's another deer. And I think there's another one up there higher. There's one there. And there's another one. And there's a couple over there somewhere. There they are. There's two right in front of me with that bright sun shining on them. Sun's almost too bright. Good morning. Beautiful morning, isn't it? I keep seeing more and more deer in this area. Here's one bedded down over here. Just laying there staring at me. This is a buck. I think they got used to me. That one just got up, that buck just got up. Guess I'm too close to him. He's not running off. There's that beautiful buck. This buck is just standing there staring at me. Now he's slowly walking off. Now he's pooping on me. I love watching deer. That buck's still standing right in front of me. Not at all concerned about me. It's about time for me to go off on my hike over in that direction. So I'm gonna leave these beautiful deer behind. And hike off in that direction. We've got another gully to cross. Just crossed that gully. And I'm looking behind me, and the deer are still watching me take off. Now there are deer over there on that side of the gully. And I just noticed deer over here. There's another one. And I see another tail up there. So I don't know how many deer are in this area. Still see that buck over there. Wait a minute, that's not the buck, that's a doe, I think. Turn your head. Yeah, that's a doe. I'm not sure where the buck is. That's not it, I don't think. Now, where did the deer over here go? There they are. There's another one on the trail in front of me. I'm not going to follow any more deer. Unless they just stay in front of me. I'm gonna walk past them here, or hike past them here. But there is one still in front of me. There are the two that's on my left. I'm gonna hike down this hill. Still one right there. I'm not following you. It's gonna circle around and catch up with those other two. I hear the water. I'm hiking down this hill and I found another deer. Two deer. This one bedded down. Right there. I'm gonna get over here to the left. Hopefully it'll stay bedded down. Oh, there's two bedded down there. That one's a buck, maybe a little button buck. Maybe they're both button bucks. But they're not getting up. And I'm hiking past them. That one's watching me, the other one's not. Well, there's another one bedded down over there. Another buck. I like it when they just look at me and they don't get up and run away. But that one's getting up. I need to get down here and cross this gully. There goes that buck that was bedded down. But the other two are still bedded down. They never got up. They're watching me walk off. There's the larger buck over there. There's the large buck over there. Doing a little grooming. One last look. Those new antlers are coming in pretty good. This is such a peaceful sound. I'm going to cross right down there. Now I'm on my way up to Summit Field. After a few days of rain, you appreciate mornings like this. I'm getting close to the top. I'm almost at Summit Field. There's a deer in front of me. Well, hello. What are you doing up here all alone? Or are there others up here? I don't see any others. Yeah, I think this one's all alone. I think it's a doe. That's Summit Field over there. I'm gonna hike over in this direction. There's a red-bellied woodpecker nest I'm gonna check on. There's the nest, but I don't see the red-bellied woodpecker. But I hear one in the area. Sounds like it's overhead. And she just came back. Wonder if there's babies in that nest. Yeah, I bet there are. She's in the nest now. Here comes another one. Mama and the daddy. Here comes Mama. She just flew off. Yep. That's all my neck can take this morning. Then I'm gonna go hike around Summit Field. I bet there are babies in that nest. Now see that deer is still up there. There she is in that tall grass. When they get in that tall grass, the ticks get on them. It's a good place to hide though, and a lot of those hide their babies in that tall grass. Still see her in there. Hike off in this direction. Several years ago I got a picture of a fawn bedded down in that field. Getting ready to cross Top Hill Road. I'm gonna hike over there for a little bit, check out the ponds. They cut a lot of grass over there. I think that was a woodpecker. There it is up there. Lost it. They put this bench here so that you could sit here and observe that pond up there. Now that they have the grass cut, you can actually do that. There's the pond. I hear a brown thrasher in that tree over there, but I don't see it. I hear the spring peepers. But I don't see any ducks. And when you get close, the spring peepers are quiet. There's a cardinal in that tree way over there. I'm not gonna hike over there. Pretty far away. You can see how far away it is. Checking out this pond. This is the largest pond in Summit Field, and I do see a duck. She was standing on that tree. She saw me and she's taking off. I don't see the male mallard duck. This is a female mallard duck. There she is, way down there at the other end of the pond. I'm gonna leave her alone. I don't see any ducks in these ponds, but I hear a lot of frogs. You hear them? There's one behind me. As beautiful as it is this morning, I thought the park would be packed. I haven't seen another soul this morning. I'm gonna go hike the Boy Scout Bridge Trail. The birds are making some beautiful music this morning. Oh, I see a tree down across the road up there. Let's see where it broke off. Can't believe how beautiful it is this morning. Getting ready to cross the Boy Scout Bridge. There's a little bit of water running under the bridge. I'm on my way to the North Overlook. Found some deer crossing the road. When the sun is shining on them, they're so beautiful. There's one way up ahead of me. They're going into the woods. I see some more up there besides that one. There it is. Or the first deer I saw standing in the woods over there. There's three. This one's crossing the road now. It's going to walk off into the woods. These are already in the woods. I'm on my way to the North Overlook. I think I've seen my share of deer this morning. There's one that crossed the road a while ago. There goes another one. Now on my way to the North Overlook. One last look. There's the North Overlook. What a difference a day makes. Beautiful redbuds. More beautiful redbuds. Downtown Louisville on Churchill Downs. I'm taking a shortcut down this hill from the North Overlook, and it's a little hairy, but I haven't slipped in the mud yet. I'm making my way down to the Corbly Trail, and there's the Corbly Trail. That was fun. Of all the hills and muddy trails I've hiked on this morning, and I'm not even muddy, I managed to stay upright. Here's a tree that fell last night. That's the Corbly Trail that goes off in that direction. I'm gonna take this trail to my car. This is an unmarked trail. Checking out the Cooper's hawk nest. Don't see anything. Well, I was hoping I'd see a Cooper's hawk today. She could be in the nest and I'm just not seeing her. One last look before I go home. No signs of a Cooper's hawk. There's my car down there. Time for me to go home.